Bro, your boy hit 5K in a day. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but today's day 103 of the dropshipping journey. And long story short, today we hit $5,000 in revenue in the last 24 hours. Today's Saturday. Long story short, I increased my budget to $3,500 a day, and today we hit $5,200 in revenue. Can't believe it, bro. I prayed for this moment for the past year. Y'all seen it come up since day one, 95 days ago or 99 days ago, whatever. But like, man, it feels surreal, bro. I want to pretend like I can't even pretend like I feel something right now, bro, because I don't know how to say this, bro, but after 1K a day, or maybe after 2K a day, you kind of just get like used to it. I don't know how to say it, but you kind of get used to it, and it feels like you know what I'm saying, like kind of like you know what I'm saying. The reason why I don't want to sound like ungrateful or something like that. The only reason why is because I'm spending $4,000 every single day, bro. I send my supplier like 1K every single 2 days or whatever for like 1K worth of 1 day worth of product, and then like I spend $4,000 on my Amex every single day. Oh, by the way, so let me tell you the truth about scaling and what this actually looks like. Yes, I said I made 5.3K in revenue. I increased my budget yesterday to $3,500 a day. Because of that, my ads have to optimize that I spend. So today, even though I made $5,300 in revenue, I should be making about 1.1K in profit, right? 20% profit usually. The only problem is I increase my budget. My ads have to optimize. It usually takes a day or two to optimize. And so right now, I'm really sitting on like 5% profit on that 5K. So maybe I might have hit like $400 to $500 in profit. Best case scenario, maybe like $300 in profit. But at least we broke even today. You know what I'm saying? At least we didn't lose money. Wednesday, I made $900 in profit. Thursday, $900 in profit. Friday, I lost $150. And then Saturday, which was yesterday or today, I made like $200 to $300 in profit, $5,300 revenue. Last 5 days, I've done $4,900 in revenue every single day, and I increased my budget yesterday. So yeah, in terms of scaling, bro, let me tell you the truth. Everything they say about an Amex business goal, bro, here's the truth. I thought like in the past 2 months, I couldn't really scale. The thing with dropshipping is you gotta spend money to make money, right? So the more money you spend, the more money you make. The problem is I don't have that much money, so I can't spend that much money to make that much money. So what does that mean? If I have to spend I'm spending $3,500 a day, bro. Just fathom this, because I can't even conceptualize this. I used to make $800 a week for my job, bro. I'm spending $3,500 every single day. My 2 credit cards have a limit of 6K each, bro. I passed my credit card limits, right? And then an Amex, you would think, okay, I could probably spend 50,000. I lied to the Amex company. I told them I make 150K in revenue, right? You would think they'll let me spend 50K a month, right? Nigga, I used to think, okay, if I get an Amex Gold, I'm set, I'm lit, I'm rich, whatever. Bro, the whole thing with the Amex Gold shit is they think you're gonna run off town. You're gonna run out of town and skip town or whatever and leave them hanging. Basically, long story short, bro, you can't let your Amex get to above $2,000 and spend, or like a $2,000 balance, or else Amex is gonna think you're gonna try to skip town. They're gonna think you're gonna spend 50K on ads in 1 day and then try to cancel your credit card or whatever. So I was like, dog, what? So they're like, you gotta set a spending limit at $500. So at every $500, it auto pays your Amex and whatever. I'm like, nigga, if that's the case, then what's the point of me having this Amex, right? The whole reason why I got the Amex is so I can spend 30K over 3 months, because my credit limit right now is like 12K, 6K between 2 credit cards. And then like at the end of the month, okay, boom, I've stacked all this money. I'll pay off the full credit card. I can pay the supplier every 2 days, smoothly. And I can finally see the profit. Because right now, let's say I get $5,000 on Monday. Bro, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm spending 3K. Monday and Tuesday, I gotta send the supplier $1,000. Boom, I'm pretty much ran out of try. So even though I made $9,000 in profit with this product, bro, my bank account says $9,000, bro, right now. But I owe 6K on one credit card. I'm spending $200 on my debit card right now because my main credit card is maxed out. My second credit card is maxed out. My Amex is maxed out because I spent 7K on it in the past 2 days. And I paid my Amex off, but I can't spend more because it's Saturday and my Amex doesn't get paid off until Monday when the payment clears. So I'm like, what the hell? Right now I'm spending $3,500 a day. Even if I want to make more money, I gotta spend more money. So I have to pretty much hold off until Tuesday till I get my Shopify payments. And by the way, every time someone purchases something on your website, bro, what's it called? It takes 2 days basically. So it takes a day for Shopify to get the money, and then to get the money from Shopify and transfer it to my Chase checking account or whatever. bro, it takes another day. So I'm waiting 2 days. And if it's a Saturday, Sunday, that means I gotta wait 4 days. So that means I gotta spend $3,500 for 4 days in a row, which is $15,000 or something like that. And I don't have $15,000. And then I send my supplier $1,000 worth of money every single day for a product. So like I'm getting like, I don't even know, bro. It's just crazy, bro. These are great problems. Another thing is, bro, the past 3 days, bro, I've been negotiating with suppliers like shit, bro. Shout out to all my bros that send me their suppliers, bro. But man, that's like the scariest thing in the world, bro. Long story short, bro, I can't even really say it, bro. But like I've been up until like 7, 8 a.m. for the past 2 nights. Shout out my guy Lex for helping me out in terms of negotiating with suppliers, bro. But like, bro, I'd be shitting my pants, bro. I'd be talking to one nigga and be like, he says, bro, I can get you the price 30 cents cheaper. Another guy would be like, boom, let me get down to 45 cents cheaper. I'm like, bro, I don't want to skip town to I don't want to like say F you to my old supplier. And my old supplier was like, nah, nigga, I'm not going to go into price war. You can go ahead with it. I'm like, he was basically like, kick rocks. And I was like, all right, fine. So I'm going to these other two suppliers and niggas are like going into a price war. I agree with one guy, my friend's supplier, Matt, shout you out, Matt. He's like, yo, take my supplier. Supplier like puts in some work, shows a lot of hospitality. He has like a good energy. I'm like, you know what? I messed with this guy and he gave me the lowest price. 30 minutes later, the supplier asks me like, yo, can you have your old supplier like disconnect from the store? I'm like, all right, bet. That supplier's like, nigga, all right, he disconnects me. He's like, oh, by the way, can I get one more chance to beat your offer? I'm like, all right, you know what, go ahead. And 6 hours later, he responds and he sends me a 30-cent price drop for my current price. So I'm like, bro, why did you have to do that? Like, why did you have to put me in a pickle, bro? And like, now it's Sunday, so I can't even respond to the suppliers. But long story short, bro, now like I'm kind of scared to go back to the new guy because he already fulfilled all the orders, or like 50% of the orders, and like he started putting the tracking numbers and shit. And like he's probably already hyped and shit, like, yeah, I'm about to get paid like 3K a day because of this nigga, blah blah blah. But like I basically tell him like, yo, last minute the old supplier wants to throw in his hat to the race and give me 30 cents cheaper. Can you match it or can you beat it? And I feel like a dick because I feel like I just shook his hand, agreed to a price, and then like another guy wants to beat him now. Obviously I know it's a business, bro, but like I'm a good guy, bro. So like inside of me I'm like, oh, it hurts me so much to know I got it pretty much, I don't want to say stab him in his back, but like, yeah, bro, it just hurts me so much, bro. Besides that, long story short, bro, what's it called? With my past supplier, bro, he gave me $2 cheaper pricing. The only problem is it was slow shipping, bro. I was shipping it out from China for like $20, let's say, for example. But the fast shipping cost $2 extra. So I was like, bro, $2 whole dollars, let me get the slow shipping. Bro, that slow shipping, bro, the fast shipping is like 7 to 10 days. The slow shipping, bro, is 15 to 20 days, 20 days on average, bro. So now I probably have like 500 people that are emailing me like, yo, where's my order? Where's my order? Where's my order? And I'm like, shit. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was looking at the emails, responding to them, bro. I talked to my friend. He was like, nigga, you're a CEO. You're not supposed to be responding to emails. I'm like, yeah. So I just hired a VA from Pakistan. I paid this nigga $4 an hour. Obviously, the nigga isn't working 8 hours a day because I'm getting maybe 3 or 4 emails a day saying, where's my order? So the VA just handles that. The only problem is a nigga I live in the East Coast of America. Niggas probably text you like at 3 or 4 p.m., right? My Pakistani VA, bro, it's 4 a.m. for him, so he's not gonna obviously answer to wake up in the middle of the night and respond to the emails. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. And then the other thing that sucks is yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really big stress and toll when you read those emails, bro, because you're like, you forget that like these people are actually people. They put in their hard work, and like even though I hit 5K a day, bro, that's like XYZ amount of numbers, bro. So like that's like 90 orders, for example. Bro, 90 people spent, let's just say, $25 on my store, bro. That means like 90 people spent $20 on my store, bro. That $20 is probably an hour of their life. And I have 90 people complaining about it, like, yo, where's my order? If I don't respond to them fast enough, they're gonna just be like, yo, this website, this store didn't ship out my product, it's gone, can you refund me? 2 hours later, they're gonna just call their bank and ask for a chargeback. If they ask for a chargeback, I have to refund them their full amount, and I have to pay a $27 fee. But shout out to my guy, Justin. He owns Disputely. I wish I could like have an affiliate code for it, bro, because Disputely pretty much he pretty much gave me 50% discount on chargeback. So if someone charged back, I give them a full refund, but then I also only have to pay $15 instead of $27. So shout out Disputely, shout out Justin, bro, because he saved me some money there. So far, I haven't got a single chargeback. I have like 700 plus orders or whatever. So they're like 600 plus orders, 800. I don't even know orders. So like yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. Anyways, I catch on the next one. Safety, peace, glory to God, bro, because I'm so thankful. Hopefully tomorrow we can hit 1K profit again and hit 6K in revenue. But anyways, I catch y'all. Safety, deuces.